Well, hello everyone. It is Craig, and I am also here with
Me, Oliver. I'm Oliver.
yes. And today you might be wondering what we're doing at clearly Epcot. Well, we're not going on Soarin'. Sorry, not that. But we are hungry, so we want to go inside the Sunshine Season and eat up. So, will you join us in this adventure of culinary delights?
They said yes.
Oh,
They said
okay.
yes, Craig.
Well, let's go on inside. Oliver, what'd you get?
I went for the vegetarian korma, so I know if you look at the dish, it looks like it has chicken in there, but it actually doesn't. That's some sort of chicken substitute. It's a meatless chicken. That's actually what it said on the menu. I'm a huge fan of curries and kormas, so I've got high hopes for it. Yeah, and I thought I'd take one for the team, because even though I do eat meat, I know there's a lot of people out there that are vegetarians, so I want to include you too.
Well, take a bite then.
Oh, okay. See, this is where I failed, because I should have, if I knew we were going to be acting this fast, gone for a fork, but no, I've got my chopsticks. Let's go in, woohoo, straight for the non-chicken chicken. It's not bad, you know, like the korma taste is there, it's great, it tastes very, very creamy like a korma should. It's been spiced very well, seasoned incredibly well. The actual meatless meat, you can tell it's not chicken. It is one of those substitutes, but it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't really have a taste at all to it. Its taste is brought over from the sauce. So to me, that's a good thing, and I can deal with that. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Even though I'm not a meat eater, I'm going to enjoy this just as much.
Let's see how you feel after you're done.
I should, yeah.
Well, I decided to go for the spicy fish tacos. I'm a fish taco fan myself. It is served with coleslaw. I'm a little disappointed. On the menu it said it was served with potato salad. So I didn't want to ask. That was just my fault for being passive aggressive. And by that I wasn't even passive aggressive. I just kind of said okay and walked away. Let's see how it is though.
There's a dainty bite there, Craig.
And because I also grabbed some hot sauce in case I need to spicy it up a little bit. Okay. It's not bad so far. It's like a very tiny piece and very flaky piece of like mahi or some other white fish, and like a cabbage slaw, more on the creamier side. I mean, it's coated with definitely some spicy seasoning, but it's not overly spicy. I would say it's one of those dishes that whenever people are like, oh, I don't enjoy spicy things, if they took a bite of this, they'd probably be like, oh, that's spicy. But really, it's not. They're just being kind of babies about it. But I'm gonna keep digging in. I'm gonna add a little hot sauce, and I'll really get to the bottom of this. Wow, you almost ate every single bite.
It's one of those where, like, it annoys me that I can't eat every single grain. Yeah, that's a personal thing though. But no, it was tasty. It was very, very good. It was one of those that actually improved the more I ate it. So, good amount of vegetables. Honestly, the base of it was really peas and carrots, and they blended very well with the sauce. Yeah, and that substitute for chicken, it didn't bother me at all. I can see why it would bother some people. You do start to get a small aftertaste after a while, but overall it's not too bad at all. I would probably get this again, to be honest.
Well, I finished too, and as you see, there's There's the aftermath of hot sauce and and a napkin. That's basically all I left behind. Yeah, the hot sauce definitely added to it. It wasn't lacking in flavor. The more I ate the slaw that was in it, the more I started to realize that it was like a mayonnaise-based slaw, not like a vinegar-based slaw like you usually have on a fish taco. So that was interesting. But the hot sauce did a good job of masking all of that and making it decently edible. So I mean, as you can see, I finished it. It's all gone, so must be okay. So, final thoughts on Sunshine Seasons?
It was good. It was very good. The food they serve in there is very traditional. So there's a station that serves salads, a station that serves sandwiches. Mine was probably the most exotic with the Asian food. And it's not to say that it was bad at all, but here's my issue. If you're going to eat in Epcot, why would you come to somewhere like Sunshine Seasons when you have other things available? And that's not to say that it's not bad. There's many good reasons to eat there. It's not too pricey. Mine was $8.99. Yeah. Which is very reasonable, but it was a vegetarian dish. It was really the drink that pushed it up, so it's $13 something with the drink added on and the tax as well. So there are reasons to come here, but honestly, if you're in Epcot, like, you're a stone's throw away from all the quick service locations that you can visit around World Showcase. So, but that's my thoughts. What did you think, Greg?
I kind of agree with you. Mine for the fish tacos, I believe they were $11.79 for the two kind of small tacos with just one little scoop of coleslaw, and then after a drink it was up to $16. That's on the pricier side of things. And while it had the chance to be kind of exotic, I guess, in a way, not exotic, just different, not your normal average theme park food, it just wasn't quite over the hump on that. I think I would still rather go somewhere around World Showcase, get something that is, more Americanized, of another culture. While I know this place gets praised for having healthier options, it just, I don't know. I think a reimagining of their menu might go a long way. They don't have to get rid of all the basics, but maybe figure out a new way to plus some of the other options. So regardless, I think it's still a great stop. If you're looking for somewhere for lunch, it's not going to have super long lines. It's nice and indoors in the air conditioning. Can't go wrong with Sunshine Seasons.